That's it. That's it. That's it. Now report honestly.
Israel. That's what he's going to say.
You can scream until tomorrow. You don't impress me even a millimeter. Hezbollah
okay,
attacked
then we can
Israel.
both talk at the same time. Okay, let's talk at the same time.
We did
this
not
guy
attack
wants you,
Hezbollah.
America.
On the 8th
he
of
wants
October,
you to attack
we
the
were
whole
quiet
Middle
in our
East.
homes, and
He wants you to attack all
Israel.
Muslims.
Message for this assembly and for the world outside this hall. We are winning.
We've got to get to the more important question.
Well, answer that question first.
Hold on, I'll answer it. So did they check that the 2,800 people and the children near them and the other civilians near them, that they were all, quote-unquote, terrorists before they decided to murder all of them? Now, luckily, only 12 died, but 2,800 were injured. No, they didn't check. And by the way, buyer beware of
we send them a warning
Apparently
first?
they have bombs in them. Okay,
do you suggest we send them a warning?
The question is why
you remind me of when the BBC asked me if we should have warned the Hamas terrorists who were keeping our 4 hostages before we went in to save them. Why didn't we warn them before? Because civilians were killed in the combat. You are just as ridiculous in your pontification and in your acrobatics to try to smear Israel. You're really unable to say black is black and white is white. And look how low Piers has to go in order to get you to say something against Hezbollah. How low does he have to go in order to justify Israel defending
Jonathan,
itself?
It's easy.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
You didn't want to kill them.
No matter how many times you repeat the lie, it doesn't turn it to be true. Israel is defending itself against a jihadi enemy, an enemy that has said we are not going to stop until we kill all the Jews. I wouldn't want you or anybody else to be in that situation, but that is the situation that Israel is in. We have to defend ourselves against people who say our only goal in life is to eradicate Israel and kill all the Jews who live there and build a Sharia-based state in Palestine.
Yeah.
Those are their words.
So,
I don't know how you think that you could defend yourself
Jonathan,
against it, but being nice isn't one of them.
You live in
None of this is related to Hezbollah. Sorry to interrupt, but none of this is related to Hezbollah.
It's 100% related to Hezbollah.
No, it isn't. Hezbollah, this Iranian proxy, has nothing to do with Palestinians. Hezbollah has nothing to do with Palestinians. They are Lebanese. They are Shiite Lebanese. They have nothing to do with Palestinians. They have nothing to do with Palestinians. There's not a single Palestinian in Hezbollah. So for you to tie it to Hamas is ridiculous.
No, you're
it is whitewashing.
Ridiculous.
It's the old, tired propaganda against Israel. You have to be honest and address the situation. Hezbollah has nothing to do with Palestinians.
Hezbollah is doing it because of the occupation. Are stupid? You don't understand
that?
None
of Hezbollah's business. Nothing to do with Hezbollah. Hezbollah has nothing to do with Palestinians. They are Lebanese. They are Shiite Lebanese. They have nothing to do with Palestinians. They have nothing to do with Palestinians. There's not a single Palestinian in Hezbollah. So for you to tie it to Hamas is ridiculous. So for you to tie it to Hamas is ridiculous.
It is whitewashing.
Ridiculous. It's the old, tired propaganda against Israel.
I have a message for the people of Lebanon. Israel's war is not with you. It's with Hezbollah. For too long, Hezbollah has been using you as human shields. It placed rockets in your living rooms and missiles in your garage. Those rockets and missiles are aimed directly at our cities, directly at our citizens. To defend our people against Hezbollah strikes, we must take out those weapons. Now, starting this morning, the IDF has warned you to get out of harm's way. I urge you, take this warning seriously. Don't let Hezbollah endanger your lives and the lives of your loved ones. Don't let Hezbollah endanger Lebanon. Please, get out of harm's way now. Once our operation is finished, you can come back safely to your homes.
I mean, if you're in the business of murdering citizens as your life career, you should expect lots of bad things will happen to you and, incidentally, to people around you. There is one way to safeguard your family, and it's to quit being a terrorist. So I would recommend, highly recommend, that any Hezbollah terrorist right now who seeks to live and to have a better future for his family, to call up Nasrallah and say, I quit, man. I don't want to die.
I make this declaration here today to remove any doubt. Never again will the Jewish people hide from the monsters whose purpose in life is to murder Jews. Never again will we provide the benefit of the doubt to those who declare their intention to murder Jews. When they tell us and show us who they are, we will believe them. We will take all necessary steps within our rights and in accordance with international law to neutralize that threat.
Well, there's definitely that possibility, but I think that we're still in the stage where Israel is trying, I would say quite desperately, to signal to global and regional powers that there is still time to avert this. There's still the option to avert a war.
How?
But the how is by Hezbollah stop firing at Israel, and by Hezbollah implementing Security Council Resolution 1701, which clearly states they're not supposed to be in southern Lebanon and they're not supposed to be armed. Had that Security Council resolution been implemented, had Hezbollah been away from the border, we wouldn't have found ourselves in the situation that we're in now. And what Israel is seeking to do is it's a very limited aim here. It's to allow Israeli civilians to go back to their homes.